Very good evening to you and welcome. It's Tuesday and we have another very special guest here on Pageantland Live Queen's Table. And we have delighted to say Mr. Diamond UK, Jason Reed. How are you, Jason?
Hi Dion, how are you? Everything all right?
Very good, thank you. Very good. Been very excited to have you on. I've been really looking forward to it. We don't often get the men on, and I think it's wonderful. I cannot wait to speak to you about your journey.
Brilliant, yeah, can't wait. And nice day, everyone who's watching at the moment. Can I say hello to everyone watching right now?
Yeah, hiya.
Yeah.
We can say hello to everyone. So, you've had an incredible pageant journey so far. I mean, like I say, you've done so well. There's so many achievements along the way. But let's start off by asking you, why did you want to compete in Diamond? What was that? What was it about the system that drew it to you?
Well, it's just after I finished my last title, which was at Endeavour, I saw many people who I know, like great names in the pageant world, come from Diamond, and it's lots of opportunities, like different categories from the junior miss up to the Mister. And I know this year we're coming up to our 10th anniversary. I know from what I've seen in the past, it's been like building up and all that, starting with from two or three queens, and then it's been expanding to like more categories, and even adding the men as well. So from the junior master, teen Mister, to the Mister, and of course we're expanding not just in the UK but all over, because we've had like people come from Malta, Ireland, etc. So it keeps growing and growing, and I think it's a great pageant system to be part of. And plus, the rewards is worth it, especially when you get to, if you win, get to compete internationally.
Yeah, and that's very exciting as well. That is coming up at the end of July. So, what are you most looking forward to about internationals?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing people from not just from the UK but also from other parts of the world. So I'll be looking forward to meeting the competitors from America, and if there's anyone else who's coming over to compete, it'll be great to meet people from all over the world.
That's it, isn't it? I love it because it's so nice when people come from all around the world and you get to share, a week or two together and
Mm.
just in a different country and you'll get to compete together. It is such an amazing experience. And I know here at Pageantland, we are so excited for you and we are going to be backing you all the day. So, with your winning moment, that was the end of last year when you became Mr. Diamond UK. It was such a great reaction. I loved it. I love watching that. How did you feel when you finally got the title?
Well, I think it was absolutely brilliant, because I mean this was my second time competing, because the year before I was first runner up. Ryan Calburn won it, and I say he really deserved it, because I know he works really hard, starting from his pageant photography, from being behind the camera to actually being in front of the camera on stage. So he really truly is deserved, and he is a good, one of the top names in the male pageantry. But I mean, I admit, when I did win, I was a bit upset at first, but I thought to myself, treat it as a learning curve, and at least it gives me a reason to come back and try again. And when I did it the second time round, it was absolutely, it was brilliant, because I mean I had all the winners from last year crowning me, put the sash on me, like Jason, the junior Mr. Diamond, Vlad, the teen Diamond, Ryan, the Mr. Diamond UK, and Jean-Claude from Malta, Mr. Diamond EU. It was brilliant. We all Diamond Bros, we celebrated together.
I think it's lovely, but I always think it's amazing if you go back. I know, I think like not winning first time, it really just gives you that sort of real want and passion for it even more, and it's even more exciting when you win, coming from someone that went back to something six times. So it's really great. So to see you get that title. and you do work so incredibly hard. It's like your social medias, which I do, if anyone watching would like to catch up with what Jason is doing, your Mr. Diamond UK, I do have your Instagram going across the bottom, and I will share your other pages as well. But you are so active on your social medias, and you do so much. You're always out in the pageant community supporting others by watching pageants, donating to their collections. You really do get around quite a lot. And I mean, how does it feel to be so supportive of the pageant community?
Well, it's just I like to try and help others, if you know what I mean, because we all try and help each other. Because I mean, I have to admit, this year I decided to like up the game a bit more to try and try and do more, attend more, try and be supported more. Because at the start of my pageant journey, because I'm learning and seeing what people are doing, and then helps me like build up, try and get more and more, try and get my name out there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, you do support everyone. And just tell me a little bit about, some of the donating and charity work you've been doing, because you don't stop. Do you ever sleep?
Yes, I think the only times I don't do pageant business is if I'm working. But yeah, it's just like I just love it. It's a great. I think it helps bring the most out of people because. I mean, I'm just trying to think what I've done. So, because I've done some Easter egg donations, so like to some great queens, including yourself.
Yeah, appreciate that. It's brilliant. And I did look at, you did lots over Christmas, and you're always donating, going here and there and everywhere, aren't you?
Oh yes, of course, yeah, of course. Because I think one of my favourite fundraisers has got to be the pageant advent calendar. So because how it is for the people who don't know, what I do is I do an advent calendar with each door, and behind each door is a pageant king, a queen, or a finalist, and then for a bit of fun, I give out clues to who this pageant person could be. Also, give them the name of the system they are part of, and just have fun, have a guess. And then behind that door is a lovely picture of that pageant king, queen, or finalist in Christmas garb, and I'll just ask them to do a minimum donation to help fundraise, whether it's for charity. But for this year, I've been raising money for charity, but also for try and get some money to help me towards internationals.
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I took part in that. It's a great idea. I absolutely love it. I mean, I love Christmas, and I think what a great idea doing like a pageant calendar to raise a bit of money for good causes as well. It's absolutely fabulous. So you don't stop there. You've just actually reached the top three for a nomination for Inspirational King. How did you feel about that?
Well, I thought it was brilliant, and I just want to say, first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who has nominated me to get into the top fifth, to get into the top section of the because I don't think it was. I know there's top 15 for some of the categories, but I don't think there was 15 in ours. But still, to make it into the short list, that's the word, into the short list. So thank you for voting for me, and I have to say, I think Ryan, who won it at all, who won the overall Inspirational King, I think he deserved it because I know he's a really hard-working person. So hats off to. I mean, I even voted for him myself.
Oh, bless you. No, you're both incredible. You both are brilliant. So, just for people that are watching this that might not know what the rounds are for a male pageant competition, because obviously as women we have the evening wear and the swim and the fashion. So, can you just explain what rounds you have in your competition?
Well, it actually varies because I mean I think it was the same rounds as the first time I did Diamond, but I think they swapped it around a bit because they want to get us prepared for Global Icon to try and do the same rounds they're doing. So what we did this year was we had the main rounds. We had the photogenic round where you have 30 seconds in front of your local photographer to do as many poses as you can. Then you got your interview round, which, as everyone knows, is like sort of like a job interview. And then on the stage rounds, we had the main rounds where we had the option of sports, swim, and resort wear, because obviously sports will be the main one for the kids. And then from 18 upwards, it'll be swimwear for the ladies, and then for the men. I think it was pick one of the three, but I went for resort wear because I don't think anyone wants to see me in speedos.
That's funny. So what did you do for resort wear then? This sounds really cool.
Well, what I did was just a nice, like a white t-shirt, like a Hawaiian type, one of those holidays, something you wear if you're going on holiday. So like shorts, some like what they call fabric shoes, I think they call it, and like a tropical shirt, one of those things. So, and underneath, say, white t-shirt, or you could have even like a white vest top, or one of those like white, like sleeveless tops, if you mind me, sleeveless tops.
Amazing. I absolutely love that. Resort wear is such a great idea, isn't it? I do love it when pageants do think a little bit out of the box and do something a bit different. It's so much fun. So you do support some charities and have done some charity fundraising. What charities are you currently fundraising for?
Well, at the moment, I am fundraising for Young Minds, which is a children's charity. It's been the chosen charity by Diamond, so it helps children, like with like special needs, and just help youngsters who have like problems and all that, and assist and all that. So any children who has any trouble or anything, we will do what we can to help them. And also we have our campaign called Hello Yellow, where we all wear yellow.
Oh, that's amazing. Such a great charity. I mean, I work with children and I just absolutely love it. So you are absolutely smashing it, smashing the pageant world. And it's been absolutely incredible to talk to you.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for coming on to Pageantland Queen's Table and having a chat with us. And all of us here at Pageantland and the whole pageant community in the UK is going to be so backing you when you go to internationals. And we're going to be cheering you on and can't wait to see you on that stage.
Yeah, I actually absolutely can't wait. So hopefully, yeah. So also not just being on the pageant stage, but also exploring, Vegas. I say I've never been to Vegas before, so it'd be great exploring it. So hopefully have some fun, do some like special like diamond activities as well. So because we're hoping to do a nice like a royalty photo shoot as well. So so it's going to be absolutely brilliant, and it'll be a great experience, and that'll be something ticked off the pageant bucket list for me.
Oh, definitely. It sounds amazing. You're going to have the best time and you're going to represent the UK amazingly. Thank you so much for coming on. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.